Salutations everyone, I'm Sir Simalot and I'm the one who has recorded this footage you guys are about to see. I want to thank Raptor for allowing me to record this for him and working with me on this project that I like to call the grounded walkthroughs and updates. So thank you guys all so much and I hope you guys enjoy.
He is a genius. Sir Simalot scoring another big win, showing us more of what is to come in Grounded. Today we're going to do a little bit of looking at those diving bell spiders, and also there's some new missions that are unlocked to find your way to the depths of the pond. We're going to take a look at what's inside that base today, or at least explore it a little bit more. Good to have you all here for some more Grounded with the pending updates and other things coming to the game. Wanted to show you more of what's new. If you haven't seen some of this stuff before, make sure you take a quick peek and go back and watch all those other videos. If you're new here, make sure you sub and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on all the new fresh stuff coming soon. Right there is a Boatman Beetle, I believe, which allows you to get a little bit of those swimming devices that you'll need for later stuff. And here we have some water that we can get from the, air that you can get from the water from the little diving bell spiders. They make little nests there that they store water in, air in the water, sorry. They store air in the water, and that's what makes them the diving bell spider. All right, here we have the bottom pond T-Rex entrance. Somebody dropped a little T-Rex down here. It looks sweet. We kind of took a little bit of a look at that last time, but here it is a little bit closer up. Looks really cool. And this will be an entrance into the base. And that is disgusting. A leech. Great. Oh, look at how they kind of... Let's see how it attacks. Let's get use of weapons here. Oh, he's running. He's running. Disgusting. Wow, they kind of like cling onto you a little bit. Like they, well, not physically, but they kind of like target you and stay within range until they either get bored or happen to damage you. Guess we're going back up for some more oxygen then. That is one way into that secret underground base. So the pond has a hole at the bottom of it where the base is found in the middle. And there's a little tadpole. And that tadpole there, if you destroy that, kill that, it'll give you some slime. There you go, which will allow you to make some more items. So tadpoles are in the game, confirmed. Also, leeches, which we saw before. Some of this we've seen in the previous episode, but keep in mind that everything we see here will be coming up in the water update. There will be no koi, according to what we know right now in the next update, and they are going to be about the size of a shark. And their size is getting even bigger from the last time you've seen them. About 1.5 times bigger, possibly 2 times bigger in the coming update. So they didn't think kois were big enough, and they're going to be adding they're going to be adding more. Ah, our first look at a diving bell spider. There it is. Boy, that is creepy to see a spider underwater. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, and he's attacking. Get wrecked, nerd. All right, let's see. What are we holding here exactly? Oh, this is the harpoon gun, I believe. Let's go get him with the there we go, the bone trident. Let's see how he attacks. Some of the attacks might not be programmed in here yet. Again, this is an early build preview, but oh, that's what it'll look like. Now, the health on this must be really high. The bone trident is very powerful, a very good underwater weapon, and we're hitting him a few times. There we go. Finally, the diving bell spider going down. I like how he kind of floats when he dies. Nice. He's not plummeting to the bottom, but he is kind of... There you go. Get a little things from there. Spider venom. You get the ability to make a venom arrow from that, just like with the other spiders. And maybe some other things from him as well that we might be able to craft. Something else popping up there. There we go. Diving bell spider silk. A little different. The silk of a diving bell spider, more robust than a normal spider silk, useful for advanced crafting. Ah, so it's advanced spider silk. Interesting. So you will need to seek out the diving bell spiders in order to take them out. That is a scary spider, man. Spider-Man. Yes, I said it. Now, those diving bell spiders will go to each one of those balls of what looks like webbing to get their oxygen. Oh, and there's a giant koi. Yeah, even bigger than before now. Oh, they certainly are. That is huge compared to what it was before. Maybe we'll see a big and small version compared next to each other. Now, the koi here are glitch out. These are not complete. I would love to see them actually interacting with each other. It'd be really cool to see a... oh, boy. Ooh. Ew. Disgusting leeches. It'd be really cool to see a koi eat a leech or a diving bell spider attack like a tadpole or something like that and see them all battle each other out. Looks like a diving bell spider was attacking a leech. Oh, they are fighting. I love that music. You know, I don't like the music when you're fighting a mite. Do you guys feel that way? Let me know down below in the comments section. What do you think about that music, by the way? Like when you fight a mite or, you know, something a little small, at a certain point the ants really don't become real dangerous. I want that music playing when I'm fighting a spider. That would be cool. And the koi, The koi needs like a super mega battle music because this is basically a megalodon when you get into this pond. It is incredible. And he's glitching out. I guess he wants to get out of there. I don't blame him. It's scary down here. Wow. So this is like a biome within the biome. This underwater environment is extremely dangerous compared to the above ground. Now, the wolf spiders and orb weavers are not easy to take on, especially alone. But down here, it seems like koi, leeches, and diving bell spiders could be just as dangerous or more, especially since you'll need different weapons. You can get all pimped out on the surface with some really good weapons like the mint hammer, but what you want here is the trident. Look at how big this thing is. Holy crap. Trying to damage him now. And it looks like the koi does not care. And he is not taking any damage at all. So the programming is not here for the koi for the future water update, but they will have to be coming in soon. And or possibly will be put into maybe a different pond, but it seems like a koi would definitely be at home here. This definitely seems like a good home for the koi. In terms of how large and deep this pond is, it's certainly applicable to be here. Now, if we have tadpoles, you know what that means. That means we have frogs confirmed. Some sort of a frog will be in here, and that'll be interesting to see. Which means, will we see worms? Will we see snakes? With all the weapons coming to this game are confirming the certain things that we're going to see. So, for example, when we saw the mosquito and also the dragonfly swords in our previous episode, that confirms that we are going to see both of those creatures and that other items will have to be made to make those, because those are tier 3 and tier 4 weapons. Now, the trident here is a little lesser in its veterancy or level, but it's more powerful underwater. So if you're fighting a diving bell spider with this, that's going to be a lot stronger than if you're fighting, like, let's say, a mite. It's probably going to be as decent against a mite, but it is meant to be used underwater, which means that when you're going to different biomes, you're definitely going to want to craft weapons that are specific to that biome. First look at the diving bell spiders. I can't believe that.
Green corn puff.
Oh, yeah, the aphids are around again. Oh, I love those little aphids. All right, what do we got here? Now, of course, remember, the area around the garden is being upgraded, too, so there will be cattails here that you should be able to use for rebreathers, possibly, but there might be other items used to use those, or to make those, to craft those. More lily pads are coming in. We hadn't seen those before. You couldn't get across the lake with the lily pads. It was completely blank.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant.
Yeah,
honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
It's not an ant, but it is a big O. What is this thing? Oh, it's a water strider. Okay. And he doesn't care. He doesn't seem to care. So water, the boatman, different than the water strider. Strider legs allows you to walk across the water. So that's definitely a thing you're going to want. And we have our knife here, so that way we can get lily pad membrane, which allows us to get the wax possibly. And we can craft an underwater lantern. That's going to be helpful at nighttime. No animations here, it seems, for these guys dying or whatnot, but the model is here, so they'll have to animate the death of the these striders. Now let's go ahead and grab the. Get up there! Come on, get up there! Oh, good. Okay, so let's see how the Dragon Slayer does. The Dragonfly Slayer is the most powerful weapon in the game. Look at that damage, that stun. Let's see if he gets him in one shot.
I don't want any trouble.
Dead in one shot. That's crazy. Now, let's go fight a regular spider and see what happens. Maybe we can go take on an orb weaver or maybe a wolf spider. Oh, there's a tadpole down there. Now, let's see how a ground weapon does against a sea creature. Now, I assume this is a bad example because this is a super powerful weapon. Tadpole swimming through. It's a shame that they don't seem to move the water grass around at all. The eel grass down there, but it might actually be not modeled in just yet. But I'm assuming the Dragonfly Slayer is probably going to be as good underwater as it is above, though it might be a slower weapon. Oh, hello there.
Coming through.
Let's see how this does. Oh my goodness. Wow. 3-4 hits to a ladybug, and that's it. That's incredible. Look at the damage. Look at the stun. Look at the speed. This is the weapon you want if you're going to be fighting alone with wolf spiders and whatnot. All right, ladybug didn't even stand a chance. Let's take on a group of orb weavers. Uh-oh. There's got to be one nearby with that blowing around. Uh-oh. Grass is moving. You know what that means.
Goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
Wow. He got hit once, twice, 3 strikes, you're out, baby. That's amazing. Alright, so the Dragonfly Slayer, again, this weapon here coming at a tier 4 in a future update, maybe not in the next water update, because they'd have to bring Dragonfly. Oh, Dragonfly too. Dragonfly. Jeez, those guys are loud and ugly. Okay, well, that is incredible. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button. Another big O shout out to Sir Simalot for showing what's coming in the water update and version 1.1 and other versions coming soon. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. Show support to all creators making stuff on Grounded. This game is amazing. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a great day. And thanks as always for being one of the most supportive communities on YouTube. We'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Bye-bye.